Okay. We should be live. Yo! What's up, Wally? Welcome, Decker GD. Welcome to the stream, Racker Lacker. How you guys doing? Hey, Tangolf. It's Sickly Cloud. How you guys doing? Well, you read the title. Today we're gonna try and make a rated level. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I really want those creator points. So, you know. Okay, here we go. I have 0. How do you not have creator points? It's because my levels are unpolished. I have pretty mid ideas, but like I have decent ideas, but I can't actually make them happen, you know? I just need to improve and just like do it to get better. So of course we're gonna use a custom song, and we're gonna go to NCS because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Let's filter this by okay. So I want to make this like here. This is the inspiration we're going for here. Where is it? It was in the future tab. Not that one. Yes, this one. This is the inspiration for this level here. So, the one thing I'm good at in Geometry Dash is making like realistic backgrounds and stuff. So, that's gonna be our inspiration. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good at the obviously, it's not going to be as good as that, but, you know, you never know. You never know. Might as well try. So, I'm wondering, should we try, like, chill or something? Nope. Sounds awful. Nope. Sounds like a Fortnite montage. Why do these all sound like a 2016 MLG montage, bro? Please don't use an NCS song? Okay. I mean, I can try. Let's see. Do Sky Strike? Okay, let's see. Sky Strike. They're worse than Chinese water torture? That's insane. Why do I keep typing Strick? Alright, let's listen to the song. I don't know if this fits the vibe I'm going for. I'm gonna be honest. We could try it though. Sparkles? No chance we're doing Sparkles. Sparkle? Is this the one I'm thinking of? Okay, that's a different song. But I also don't think that fits the vibe I'm going for. We're gonna spend like half of the stream like choosing a song. How'd you get your cube? So this one isn't actually, or I have icon hack, but you have to collect 2,300 user coins. But I have icon hack because I can do that. Panda eyes colorblind. I'm not doing that song, bro. Yeah, I don't. Search for it in Were you thinking of Sparkler? Oh yeah, I think I was thinking like that's the Ton 618 song, right? Here. Sparkle. Nothing. Let's try music library. Sparkle. Sparkle. This could work. this could low-key work. What kind of song are you going for? I'm going for like a chill kind of song, but like also kind of going for like a chill song, but also a what's the word? Like it's a chill song, but it's also a like an adventurous sounding thing. Sneaky Snitch. That's like the worst song choice possible. Like this one. This one's really good. So here, if you guys didn't actually know this, even if a song isn't in the library, you can still use it and then play it here, and then you can get this bar. Is that pretty cool? Like, this is what I'm going for, but this is just a song from the other level. Like, it sounds adventurous, you know? Yo, Reverse, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Chat, streams, the same thing. I'm looking for, like this one sounds adventurous. Let's see if we can find something that sounds adventurous. Is that a category? Please let that be a category. Adventure! Oh, it literally is. This one sounds dumb. This one also sounds dumb. Let's try this. That's literally just cave noises. Ooh! This could do! Wait, this could actually work. This could work. This could work. Please. Please let it be good. Please let it be good. Oh, this is gonna work. Sounds more like a... Ooh, that choppiness. I like that choppiness. It sounds like you're in the sky and like this one's good. This one's good. Let's go with this one. Yo, what's that song with the David Koresh? What the heck is that? Endgame by Waterflame. The Decode song. The I hate that song. Okay, let's see. We gotta find a... You know who David Koresh is? I have no idea who that is. Do we just start it at the beginning? Okay. 12,000 songs. This one's okay. Okay, so here's where I'm thinking like you're adventuring through the sky. You're like you're flying through the sky. It's like super adventurous. Then you fall back down to the sea, and then you rise right up back into the sky or something. I don't know. That's my vision. That's my vision. Just like an adventurous thing. It sounds a little bit like too upbeat at the start, but that's fine. Okay, so since I'm a pro creator, you know what we can do is we can take this bad boy and set it as the spawn group and hide him. There we go. So now, also since I'm a pro creator, I'm not a pro creator, but also since I'm amazing at this game, all you have to do is set that as group 2. Then we gotta set whatever thing we want. So this is gonna be our screen here, so that we can do white flashes. You're gonna be group 3, and on T4. We're speedrunning this, chat. Okay. So now, all we have to do is we have to put a UI trigger. Where are you? There you are. UI target to group ID like that. Why do you use object groups? Huh? What do you mean, bro? Object groups? That's just grouping. That's like the same thing. Anyway. We're gonna make this flash. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Ugax. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ugax. Lol, I think I gotta go to sleep. Alright, see ya. How do we make something flash again? Like this. Object groups mod. I love it. It's like so organized, you know? It's nice. Okay, here we go. So now that doesn't even fit on the screen. Why does that not even fit? Okay. We should make it like a little bit. A little bit slower, sorry. Okay, you guys see the vision? Alright, so what should we have this part as? Should we have this as like... Yo, Caden, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Should we have this as like a grassy field or something? Like a grassy field? I think that would be kind of cool. So here's where we can get all of our stuff set up here. So, make the middle fade out faster. Middle? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think that would be possible. I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, chat. We have like a grasslands kind of thing. So here, let me just search up a picture of a sunset really quick. Field sunset. Oh! Oh, this is good. This is good, chat. This is good. So first thing we need is obviously have it so you're in a little town and you're on your way to the adventure. Okay, it'll be like kind of like a country village or something. And you're passing by houses and stuff. Okay. So first we're gonna make our little background thing. Just like that. Let's do B3. Actually, since this is gonna be the back, we're just putting it at B5. And then in a lot of these pictures, it looks like it's like this kind of color for the sky, or like a little bit grayed out, or a little bit lighter. It's hard to get this color exactly. It's like a super gray. Pin this message for a prize? No way, bro. Okay, so this looks really ugly right now, but trust me, I have a plan. Actually, we could make you a little bit darker. And maybe a little bit more blue. That's good. Bit cloudy, maybe? Yeah, definitely. We should have it like cloudy, rainy kind of thing. Or something? I don't know. Is that a good idea? Okay. Do a grass field full of dead What? No! No, that's an awful idea. That's not what I meant. Okay, I think we should do like a rainy thing though, because I think rainy landscape. After the first section, it should start raining. I think I'm gonna make it rain like at the first section, because I feel like that would be cool. Okay, so what I'm noticing in the sky of a lot of these is that it's like, it's super light, and then they just add like, okay, so it's kind of like that. And then obviously we need a gradient. Oh, I just opened a thing. Okay. So obviously we need a gradient, right? So let's put you on B5 and just increase the Z order. Okay, so there. Right there. And then let's just put this little circle down here. So what this does is it basically makes it so that you can just stretch this up and it won't move down. So let's just make this gradient here. I think we can just darken this a little bit. Alright, that's perfect. Perfect gradient. We don't want this to be too messy though, so let's just make this go over here a little bit. I feel like that gradient is a little bit underwhelming. Let's try darkening this a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So we can use this guide trigger here to kind of tell where the thing is. So, or the camera is. So, what we can do about this is, I guess, just add some clouds. Let's try and add some clouds, guys. If we add some clouds, I promise it'll look good. Hold on. Rainy sky. Oh, this is better. This is better. This is perfect. Make it even? I'm dying? Make what even? I'm so confused. So, what I like to do for clouds is use these random particles here. They're supposed to be used for particles, but instead we are going to use them for clouds because they're actually really good. Like, it's a pretty good cloud. So, we're just gonna make this go a little bit darker here. So this will be our base layer clouds. So let's just put a couple of these clouds here. Let's increase the Z order on this and de-brighten it. Maybe change the shape a little bit. That's good. That one's gonna be a little bit bigger. It's fine though. Add more variety. Okay. Let's try this thing. I know it's not really a cloud, but if we just add this on top with like a weird thing. Change the brightness slightly. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe if we put this lower and behind it, it'll kind of just give it some, like that. No, that looks awful. Change the brightness? Yeah, for sure. Let's make you a little bit darker. It's good. Now we can put probably another one of these clouds here. Let's just change it up a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit brighter. You know, good stuff. Use that object as lightning. That could work. I'm just gonna put one more cloud over here. So you can't even see these clouds, right? Let's just put them down a little bit. And then let's also make this thing follow the player. So group 4 and then 4 lock X player and then just set to like 999. Maybe use some of the normal GD clouds. That could work. Fade it out, yeah. Like this thing, or no. this one. Like this one maybe, and then we just kind of stretch it out and then do copy color 2 with lower brightness and blending. Not blending. No blending. So then we didn't even need the copy color. I'm actually dumb. Why is it so weird? Oh, because it doesn't have any blending things on it. Have the clouds move slightly to the left for a more realistic atmosphere. That's what I was planning on doing. So if we put this behind, how would that look like? Okay, this could work. Maybe if we make this a little bit smaller. And a little bit less bright. I don't think this one's gonna work. This one's not very... I'm actually so... Okay. I'm at such a block right now. Because I want to make the rainy thing, but I don't know if I can make that. It just looks bad. Why does it look bad? Looks very grainy. Yeah, I know. Alright, scrap this. Scrap this. Scrap this. We're gonna make some water. I'm at such a block right now. I don't know what to do. Okay, water, I guess. Let's just try some water. Water it is. How do we make water? How the heck do we make water? Okay, let's use some animated objects. Let's try some animated objects for water. Maybe this or something. Wow, I am really bad at creating. How do I even do this? Use those little animated bits? What animated bits? Maybe this one would look good. If I just do this kind of thing and just spam this. Right? Excuse me. And then we go like this, and then detail is gonna be like brighter. Or the other way around, sorry. Yeah. And then we just copy paste this all over. It looks like a bunch of yarn. Okay, actually, how do we make this, chat? Let's see. Am I dense? How do we make water? The ones that are usually water? Oh, yeah. 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 Like this. The old wave animations. So let's turn this to blending. And just kind of spam this around here. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh, how do we make a level? How do we make a level? How do we make a level? I was gonna try and make this. I thought this was a good idea for the stream, but I'm just at such a block. I can't make anything. Maybe I'm not qualified to make a rated level. Maybe I should just stop stream here. What do you think, chat? Maybe I should get a little bit better at creating before I go for a rated level. Let's see. Let's see what I can cook up. It's not gonna be good, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Go to the Apocalyptic Trilogy and look at the lava. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Apocalyptic Trilogy. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's crazy decorated. Come on. Just let me... I just need to see this. Okay, so where's the lava at? Whoa! That's really good looking water, or lava. Yeah, how do they do that? Okay, so we're gonna copy this really quick, and we're gonna take a look at the lava. My game might be lagging a little bit, but that's fine. Whoa! This is really well done. Okay, so it's like... Bro, how do you even make this? How do you even make this, bro? Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh my goodness, my game lagged so much. It's just small animated objects? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see if I can make this. Is it these guys? No. It's gotta be like this one, right? Or which one is it? It's just object spam. Yeah, I know, but it looks good, which is the shocking part. There's so many of them here, bruh. Not this one. Not the smoke. That's wall dust. Gurgling animations? That's not right either. Oh, it's this one, I think. It's gotta be this one, right? Dripping animation flipped on top of each other? Wait, what? Is it like this? Hold on. No. Oh, I found it. It's this thing. It's this thing. But this looks super grainy. So you're telling me that, like... Telling me that, like, this is just spammed all around and it makes the water look good? Oh, it actually kind of does. Okay, we'll take a look at that later, but... Yo, by the way, you should start by making the layout, then the background. You need to shape the background and the gameplay, not the other way around. Okay. I guess we're making a layout, chat. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. Why is it off screen? What? Oh my gosh. I can never finish anything, bro. That's probably why I don't have a rated level, honestly. It's just because I can't finish anything. Like I have these ideas and I just never put them into practice, you know? Like now I'm... Man. The editor and normal gameplay have different screen borders. That's kind of useless, honestly. Okay, so... Alright. Alright. Let's do this. So, my thoughts is that we're gonna have, like, this big rock, okay? This thing is a giant rock, and when you first are going towards it, like right here, you're traveling in a boat, and then you have to jump onto the rock, right? And then this like in the song is gonna be like some like mini stuff, right? Let's see if I can do this here. Okay, let's just put this here so that we have like... This needs to be like a little bit... Oh, someone's calling me. That's just a random number. So, let's have this be like the water line, I guess. This is gonna be like the water line, and you can't go through the water. And then we have like this bit here. And then you go onto another rock. Right? This is our rock number 2. Kind of looks like the same thing, but it's fine. And then we go back to, for the we go back to normal. Let's see. No, we should have this spike. This spike looks better. Alright. Nope. I don't like this. Okay. It's a mid idea. And then we have you go onto another rock. So this is rock number 3. This is just a small rock. And then there's a spike on the rock. There's a spike on the rock, and then you have to hit another orb. Okay. This is what I do not decorate, bro. I cannot decorate, bro. I'm just layout. My whole thing is a layout, bro. Honestly. Okay, so this is rock number 4. So this whole part will just be like you're traversing across the rocks that are sticking out of the ocean. And then this one will just be a short rock. Right? Just a short rock. And then we have 2 rocks that are sticking out of the water like this. I guess then we should have a spike here. And why don't just fill this in? But then that's repetitive structuring, right? So small rocks, and then we'll have big rock. Like a tall rock kind of thing. Maybe we can have this here. And then that looks really stupid, but you know what I mean. Okay, and then here we're gonna do like a ship. And then I think just to like make myself less bored of doing layouts, I'm gonna do each part and then a decoration for the part, and then we'll try and do one part every stream. So have to be mini ship and also free mode. Why everyone make the layout first, make the layout, but me, if I finish my first part, I decorate it, and it's kind of over again. Well, I'm just gonna, for this level, I'm just gonna try and do Stardust Sanctuary. That's kind of what I was going for a little bit. But then we'll have like these floating rock things. I don't know. Maybe we can have some structures on this. And then we'll have the spikes here. So this is also sticking out of the water. Actually, okay, let's do this here. So then this rock is sticking out of the water. Okay. And then we go back to cube, because wow, that was such an awful voice crack, bro. Oh my gosh. It's wraps for me, bro. It's wraps. I'm done. Alright. Actually, let's have this ship part be like up to there, and then we'll have this one. We could even have like a coin here too. That'd be kind of cool if we had a coin there. Where's the coins at? Oh, here we go. Like right there or something. So you have to go through that little gap. And then we'll have another rock there. That's a tighter gap. Is that even possible? It's probably possible. And then this is like one big rock, right? It's a big rock. So it looks so stupid. But this is a big rock. It's like a multi-part rock, and then it goes down into another section of like rock. If you get what I mean. Well, you probably don't get what I mean. Yeah, I'm actually excited about this now that I'm doing the layout. Maybe we make this one block farther. And then we go back to cube, I think, is the play here. So then we do another rock, rock, rock. We love rocks on the Snack YouTube channel. Just like that. It's not synced. Let's see here. Alright, let's do another speed portal. Like one of those sections again. It's doing like the thing again with these little guys. We're just gonna we're gonna make some completely original gameplay here. Maybe we want like the first one to be a little bit that's fine. And then we do an orb. Yo, Fract, what's up? Let's just test how this plays. Maybe we want to like wait a little bit for that orb. I just have ignore damage on just to make it easier a little bit. And then we'll have like just a jump, right? Maybe we have it a little bit lower, like this. And then we can like maybe take one of those rocks from before. Just make it a little bit better. And then we'll have another rock here, but it just has spikes on it. Let's see if this lines up. Actually, let's just use start position. Mini mode, start position. I guess that could happen if you... Let's do big mode here. What's your hardest? My hardest is Cataclysm as of right now, but I'm hopefully, maybe not very soon, but at some point I do want to go for Bloodbath. Okay. Bloodbath, but I fell off. I honestly did fall off though. My videos get like max 500 views now. Okay, we can have like. I'm trying to do another insane demon called Ultimate Demon Mix. Oh, Ultimate Demon. Yeah, I know what that is. Ultimate Demon. Oh, that's an insane. I thought you meant the VIT-12 one. The Ultimate Demon, probably. Yeah, I thought you meant VIT-12, but yeah. What should we call this? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's put our trusty start position here. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for this transition. So you know how it's like 1, 2, 3, zhoo, right? So here we could probably have a transition where the cube like gets a ship or like morphs into a ship, and then like it goes up and then like does a loop like this, and then it's like a cloud part or something. Morphs. Let's see, if we had a third jump here. I think we could probably be fine with 2. Okay, there's the layout. So, there's the layout for the first part. And let's make some water. Oh, there goes my can of Pepsi. Okay. Water time. It's time for some water chat. Water. Okay. Let's try. I was thinking we should do. Do we make the background or the water first? Because we could have this thing in the background. This little thing right here. This thing just keeps going off. Right? And it's just lightning. That's a consistent one. That one also doesn't look good. What even is that? Oh, that's good. That's good. This would be like a good lightning animation. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up on Google. Can I Google search, please? Stormy sea background. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what I have to do now. But before I do that, I'm gonna have to go to the washroom. If I'm in the washroom for longer than 5 minutes, that means I fell in. I'm just joking. Alright. Give me 1 sec, chat. Welcome back to the stream, to building this amazing level. And we're gonna make some water. So, first thing we're probably gonna want to do is get this base in. And I guess the base can just be this water here. Like this. And if we just take this off blending, I guess it's still a little bit. And then we're just gonna have this follow the player. Or like move very slowly. So that there's actually some form of, you know. So this can be on B2, because we're gonna have to get some rocks to go in front of it. At least the base. And let's just make this one a little bit darker. Okay, that's good. We have a good little base now for our water. So now that we have this water base, I guess we can try and start adding these little drip things. I'm just gonna wing it and see how it looks, and then we can change it if we need to. Can I? There we go. Just try and get it good. That looks pretty good. So we're gonna make this 2 and then color 2 blending. What if we do both of them as color 2 blending? How does that look on top of the thing? We could have this be lower opacity, I guess. Okay, how about... I have an idea. Let's have a bunch of layers of these. So if we're gonna have this first layer, that's gonna be on B2 on a high Z order. On a high Z order, okay. Hold on. I gotta put these on B3. So you are gonna be on B2. And I'm just gonna kind of start putting these around. So obviously it doesn't look too good right now, but you just have to trust the process. So now, here's my thinking. If we go 1 Z order up, so now this one will be, what? Why is this? Okay, we're good. So now this one will be higher than the other one, at least in terms of Z order. And we just make it a little bit smaller. Just like that. And just kind of sprinkle this one around. What do you guys think? Is this good water? Whoa! From there, it actually looks pretty good. Like, obviously, if we remove these blocks really quick. Hold on. We just hide all of these so that we have a consistent ground. Oh, maybe not. This one. That looks way better than I thought it would. Hold on. Let me just hide these really quick. Maybe it could be a little bit higher up, I will admit. Just go to layer. Layer water. Looks kind of realistic. A little bit, yeah. So, I think if we just get this to move with the player, so let's just set this to group 4. And then let's set it to, like, move with the player, but still... hold on, I'm just gonna try locking it to the player. And then if it doesn't look good, then we'll change it. Yeah, obviously it doesn't look like it's moving, right? So... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this. We're just gonna play around with this until it looks good. So why did that happen? Why does it not move? Or it does, hold on. So if we just add a 0 onto each of these, so we get it for 100 seconds. This is not good because we want it to be... I just want to try this. Oh, it's way off the screen. Let's try 5,000. It's also way off the screen. I'm trying to get it to, like... Wait, what am I trying to get it to do? Oh, I'm actually stupid. Just move, like, a little bit. Snack the water is looking so majestically scrumptious. Thank you. Just turn this to 100 really quick. I at least want there to be some form of movement. Yeah, like that. But then obviously we gotta we gotta whip out the copy and paste. Get ready, chat. Alright, so now we have our second issue, which is that this stupid thing, you doesn't like me, apparently. And we'll just go out of the frame. Let's see. Okay, that looks like it should fix it a little bit. So now let's just put this water over the remainder of the part. And this is going to be so object heavy, but I don't even care. I'm not trying to optimize this level. I guess I should, but it doesn't matter, right? Forget walking on water, we got sliding on water. Okay, so there's our next problem. Let's put this one here to see if that fixes it. Does it fix it? It kinda does. Okay, so here's also my thinking. So, if we take these guys, since they're on the same layer, but like a different Z order, we can take these guys and put them on B1, and then everything that's on B2 will look like it's in the water. So if we do like... Oh, I have a select filter on. If we do like... Put this guy on B2, it's gonna look like he's in the water. Kind of. We'll need to add glow on them. So that they look like they're descending into the into the depths. But okay. First let's make the boat. Let's make the boat. So last time I made a boat, I used the pixel blocks. I did something funky with the pixel blocks. Oh yeah, I used these. So basically what I did was I did this, made it brown, and called it a day. Right? But now, wait, could you make like a follow player trigger? Or that might be my not very good knowledge of the editor. You probably could, but well, no, because I want it to be like this, like you're literally looking at it as it's going. It's pretty much on the same axis as the blocks in terms of, or the same perspective as the blocks. I just cannot stop looking at this water, bro. Yeah, so you can't actually do that. Well, you could if you wanted to make a background, but this is not a background. So I don't think pixel blocks are going to be the way to go. We need to try and make this thing look realistic. So hold on, I'm low-key just going to search up a picture of a boat right now. Boat. Canoe. That's also not what I want. Boat. Wooden boat. Okay, here we go. I've kind of got a good idea of what this thing looks like. So basically, make the title of the stream Building Water. That would be actually kind of funny. Pixel liquid animations. That looks really cool. We might have to use that for like some waterfalls and stuff or something. Ooh, what if this thing right here is a cave? Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think I'm just gonna. I really want to use pixel blocks, but I also don't want to use pixel blocks because pixel blocks are ugly. But what happens if we put this on blending? Ew, that looks so disgusting. Pixel blocks is the easy way out, but we're not like that. Because we're gonna make this brown. Like a nice oaky color. How do you do that? Is it like more yellow? Like that, yeah. Good brown there. Just like that. We're gonna warp it to our finest desires. Finest desires. Just like so. We're going to make this T1 so it moves with the player, and we're gonna make this go 1 pixel to the left because it's stupid. And we're also gonna make it go earlier too, because I don't want to be selecting all that water. Make an oak tree. Like an oak boat, you mean? I mean, I guess that would be cool. I'm gonna upload some videos for my channel, so I'm leaving stream. Have a good day. Alright, see ya. Hope you had a good time. 1 sec, I just need to cook up this boat really quick. So basically, it's like, it's pretty much just a couple lines that go across. Like this. If I do something like this. Yeah. This is gonna be a banger idea. Like that. And like this. And then we make it a little less bright. Wow, this is not very consistent. It's fine though. Also, how delayed am I? It depends. Stream is probably really delayed right now, but whatever. So now we just have to warp this to satisfaction. And then obviously put it on a lower Z order. These guys need to go on an even lower Z order than that, though. So we should have this. Yeah, perfect. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna be annoying, I just know it. Maybe we'll scrap this this thing. Let's just take the easy way out for the boat. Cause it's just the start of the level, right? It's not that big of a difference. So let's take you and you. Let's make you wood colored. And scale you up a little bit. Okay, first of all. Oh, there we go, it's good. You have to be T1 in group 5. And we're gonna make you move with the player for probably like at least a second, right? More than a second. Let's move you a little bit down here. Okay, and then we should have it like sink below the water, right? Let me just give this one group parent really quick. So that looks pretty good, except for the fact that it doesn't dip below the water. How am I gonna make it dip below the water, though, is the thing. Because it... Oh, I have an idea. What if I take you and put you on editor layer 2. I'll put you on T1. And then also make you group 5. And then maybe we just put this like that. I don't know how I feel about that. Like that, maybe. Ooh, that could be good. Hold on. Let's just put this on the lower opacity one. That one's just not as good, I feel like. So let's just lower the brightness a little bit. And it looks like that because I'm up here, right? So if I zoom out. And then how about we just make it sink? How about we make it sink? Move down. Like, do like 2 units probably. Target group 5. Oh, this one needs a separate group. Group 6. Okay. That's way too fast. It needs to be like instant almost. But then it's not. Let's do ease and out. Hold on. Let's make it go all the way to the end. Let's stop this for a second. That's a little bit too far. That's pretty good. And then we'll have it hit the thing and then go back. So. When will it hit the thing? Right there. So that's pretty good. And then we'll have it go back a little bit. That's why. Need this one. Is this easing out? No? Maybe we go ease out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Now, the question is, do we want it to sync? Is the question. Let's see. If we do like negative something degrees, and then do 5, and then 5. Something like that. Not really like that, though. Let's just make this like a lot longer. It does. You can't really see it then. Oh. And then let's also have it move down. And then color, because we need to color 5 to like a blue to match the ocean. Never mind, that looks stupid. Why don't we just... I think that's good. That's good enough. I want to try this with... Whoa. Let's not do that again. Alright. What do you say we do a background, chat? I say we do a background. Alright, layer 3 will be our background layer. So this square here, we're going to use this square a lot because this square is going to be on B5. And he's also going to be group 7. And he's going to move with us. Background should be a sun with a smiley face. I'm kind of going for like a stormy sea vibe here, so I don't know if that's gonna work. So, okay, here's my idea. So we make this like a light color. Make this a light color, right? And then we add some clouds. So, cloud time. So all the pictures I'm seeing here have kind of like wispy clouds almost. Right? So this is these ones are going to look grainy. So I guess we could try and make like some particles I want to try and make a cloud particle. Let's try and do this. So, of course, we're going to use this texture. And then make it a little bit more. Wait, hold on. Set this back to 90 here. And then turn this all the way down so that it's just one direction, basically. And then if we set the position variety X to more and crank the max particles and emission, wow. To turn that speed down a little bit and turn the max particles and emission down. Okay, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Then we turn the speed down a lot. It's like 9 speed, so it's like really slow. Excuse me. Maybe we do 8. Let me set this to 0. If we do pause variety Y, we can make a lot better cloud here. Okay, so this thing now looks better in my opinion, but so you just gotta uncheck additive really quick. So if we make this like gray, then it should, nope, okay. We gotta figure out how to make this particle. How do we do this? How do we do this, chat? What am I missing here? It's just constantly like what? So I turn it to like a red. Does that work? It's blending. Why is it blending? Can I turn off blending? How do you turn off blending on particles? Is there something I'm missing, or is that just not a thing you can do? What? It looks good on a black background. So like if I turn this to black. Oh no, it still looks bad. Chat, we may have to just do something else for the clouds. Let's try and use like one of these objects, I think. So let's use the speed. Let's make this one go slow. Crank it up. It's gonna look a little grainy, but that's fine. Then we do brightness down. What the heck? Oh, it's on 2. Never mind. This one looks bad as well. I think I'm just gonna go with old reliable. This guy. It's not animated, but it'll have to do. Yeah, we need like dark spots, so this is gonna be a dark spot. So let's turn you down and make this like a super dark spot. Right? So this is a dark spot. And then we'll make it a little bit lighter. And move outwards from the dark spot here. Oh, shoot. This is gonna look bad because they're all the same. Let's do like a couple of these. Scale by position. And this is not working. What the heck? I just made this black. That's too dark. Oh, that looks cool. I'm probably just gonna be messing around with this for a while, but that's fine, I guess. I guess if we just vary the brightnesses between these clouds, it'll look fine. I want to know how to make like the wispy looking stuff though. Hold on. There we go. It's looking a little bit more like a cloud right now, I think. Then we do that, and just like layer it on top of each other, you know? Just keep layering these clouds on top of each other until we get something that looks like a sky. Right. And then we just kind of darken the clouds as in certain areas. Like here, for example, it's darker. And then I guess we could try and just copy paste this. I don't know how well this is gonna copy paste. But oh yeah, that's way too obvious. Yeah, it's not very I'm not slick with the copy paste. But maybe just delete a couple of them around here. And then move some of these over here. And maybe put a dark cloud here or something. Like this. Okay, that does not make it look like a cloud. For some reason, I'm not getting cloud vibes from this. I don't know why, I'm just not getting cloud vibes from this. I warp by position? No. What if I just... Oh, it's not letting me rotate it. What if we make 6 like on a low opacity? I wanna see. Oh, then I guess this one is gonna be 2. So how do we select this? Is it not... Game, can I... What? Where is it? It should be on this list. Oh, I have a select filter on. Bruh. Okay, so this one's just gonna be copy color 6. But there's no opacity change. And then we'll squish these together a little bit just to make it look like a little bit nicer. Yeah, see, this doesn't look good. We need it? Okay. New plan. So all of these images that I'm seeing have like these wispy, nice looking clouds. How do I make that in GD? Okay, let's start over here. Let's start with a giant dark cloud. So this is gonna be like our darkest cloud here. This is our darkest cloud. And it also needs to have some blue in it, I think. Make this blue. Needs to have a little bit of blue in it. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, so this is not gonna be copy color 6. Actually, it should be. It could be. I'm struggling with this background right now. So we're gonna play around with the opacity on this. I'm gonna try your level. Should take a little break. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh. Electric circles end. I don't think that's the right level. I don't think this is the right level. Anyway. Oh, we don't want to quit the game just yet. Okay, so we got our dark cloud here, right? We're gonna copy paste them on top of each other because we need them to be extra emphasized. And we're just gonna copy paste them around and remove, or take away the Z order. Remove Z order, sorry. And then we'll have some bigger clouds around it. Just like this. And then we'll slowly transition into darker clouds in a way. Bro, this is not working. Hold on. Slowly transition a little bit. Then we'll put it on top again. And darken it. And get rid of the first one there. These could be a little bit squished, I think. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This one could be like a little bit darker, probably. No. This one could be lighter, I think. Perfect. So now let's just remove the Z order on this one. Make it like a little bit lighter. Just so that's like an easier transition. Okay. So now if we take this, put it on a different color channel that copies the color 6, but the opacity is like a lot lower. Maybe like this. Maybe we go a little bit lower than that. Oh shoot, it's like not visible at all. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Hold on. I have this giant mass here, but whenever I put it in the level, it looks either too big or too small. I guess that's because it's not locked to the player yet. So, let's put this on 7. Whoops. Move this closer here. And then put the thing there. Okay, this could work. This could work. This could work, chat. But I'm gonna take these, like just a few of these, and make them move differently than the other ones. Actually, hold on. What if we take all of these, copy paste 8, but then we like remove some of them? And like make them way lower opacity. No! I just want my clouds, bruh. So then these are group 8. And then we just set them on a higher layer, like T1. Oh shoot. I gotta make sure that these are on a different editor layer. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what we have to do to make this look good. Yo, Breadimation, what's up, Mr. Creator Points? How are you doing, bro? Oh, and Cool Kid. Or JX1DX1. Welcome to my failed attempt at making a rated level. Oh wow, that's not even close. Needs to be like move to 1,000 maybe. Where's it gone? Where did it go? Let's try 500. Oh. If there were one thing you could add to Geometry Dash, what would it be? Ooh, that's a tough question. I'd probably say like maybe some sort of mega hack thing. I I have no clue, bro. I don't know. Okay. This is not nearly moving enough. So what was wrong with the 1,000 one? Okay. So now we have like a little bit of cloud action going on here. Multiplayer? Ooh, that's a good answer. I'm just gonna make these blue for a second, because I need to know. Oh, hold on. That's probably not a good idea. Alright, because group 8 is not. I don't know what to do with this. Hold on. So, what groups are all in here? No, stop it! 8. Let's just remove 8 and give them all 7. So why are there still some of them that are just like chilling there? I don't care. I'm just gonna try and add some mist on the screen. Let's try and make some mist. Probably this one. And then, oh, just gonna turn that back to 1, or -1, sorry. Or wait, hold on. Just 1. Like that. Yeah, let's tone that down a little bit. It's probably good. Just needs to be crazily toned down with this mist. Ooh. Okay. Can I not warp this? Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. This is just gonna be really subtle mist. I think we just slow it down a little bit. Why is it not fading off? There we go. That's really subtle. We go like this. Am I? Oh yeah, they are selected. So if we do like, is it 3 or 2? I think I did the wrong group. Oh, hold on. I gotta make a whole new UI system, don't I? I do 4. And then instead of no. Ooh, Breadimation. That sounds pretty good. Hold on. If you have like, yeah, I really suck at block designs, so maybe that would be helpful a little bit. Group 4 maybe. What the heck? What? Why did that mess it up? What happened there? feel like these clouds need to be a little bit taller. I'm gonna randomly make some of these clouds like... Actually, hold on. Okay, so why does this mist thing not work? Why can I not... Oh, select filter. That's right. Oh, I love when my game does that. Okay, so let's put this on T4. And then kind of just squish it a little bit. Or, hold on. Let's just set this to group 7. Ooh. I don't actually mind that. Let me just lower the speed on this like crazy. Also, oh shoot, hold on. There. Alright. We got some like mist thing going on. I'm not sure how I feel about this though. Oh well. It'll be fine. I just need to make some good block design. Okay, editor layer 5. Time for some rocks. Yep, rocks. Where's the rocks? Where's the rocks? Oh, it's in the block tab. I'm actually dense. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, but could work. Oh, these might be good. Don't want to spam. Let's make the detail like that. The problem is the raft? You don't like the raft? I think the raft looks pretty good. Don't use pixel objects? Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. The thing is, I'm lazy. So, that's what you get. That's the best raft you're gonna get. Okay, let's see if we can cook up this little rock object here. There we go. Actually, I have a feeling that's an object in the game and I'm just not finding it. For some reason I remember a rock. Like I remember a rock that was just like hiding somewhere. Is it here? No. It's gotta be here, right? I guess not. That's fine though. what do I do here? Maybe I do like the rock slope thing. That doesn't even exist. I'm dumb. Let's see here. Oh, here's the slope. Not exactly what I had in mind. Just gonna try and put down some stuff so that I don't get bored of doing nothing, you know. Okay, so if I put this on B2, oh, it's already on B2. Okay, it kind of looks like it's in the water a little bit. And then if we make a little bit of a fading out effect with the glow. Let me just make this the right color. That kind of looks brown. I don't like the brownness of that. Let's make it look like maybe green. Be good. That could work. Yeah, that could work. But the problem is here that some of these... Oh! I think I found the problem. This one's supposed to be on like B3. Nice. So to make it look like it's descending into the depths, we gotta make a glow piece right here and turn it to the blue color. I don't think it's large enough though. To make it like that. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I guess that kinda works. There's not enough water going behind it though. Okay, how do we do this? We'll just roll with it and see how it goes, I guess. Let's make some rocks. Let's make some rocks, chat. Alright, here's our first rock. It's not letting send ID. That's fine. Gotta make sure these are on the right layer. They are. That's pretty grainy looking. That's probably the best we're gonna get out of this. Let's go one down. Oh shoot. Let's give this one up. Okay, now we can have one big rock here, I think. Or maybe like 2 smaller rocks. So it's like a bunch of rocks on top of rocks, you know? Just rocks. Let's hide the layout blocks for a second. I just want to see how this looks. Okay, so this looks awful. How do we make this look better? And why does it look so bad? Maybe we need to, like, make some of these darker or something. Maybe a little bit darker, not that much. Yeah, you can barely see where you're supposed to go. What if we tone down these particles here? Or at least just alpha. Use an alpha trigger. What group are they? Oh no, because they're the same group as the... Wow, this is already frustrating. I'm not even, like, halfway into the level. Not even close to finishing this part. I suck at block design. I just need to learn how to do block design, I think. What? Why is the camera up there? Oh my gosh. Where's the star? Where's the star? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right there. Where's the flash? Why does it not flash anymore? Please let me select the star. Please let me select the star. Okay, it's right there. It doesn't flash! Why does it not flash? What? Is it because I deleted the UI trigger? I hate building. There we go. Alright, this block design can go away because we don't like bad block design. Just recover these layout blocks here. I'm probably gonna end stream chat. I'm just so sick and tired of building right now. So I do this. Then the camera's in the right spot. Okay. Just gonna take this water and put it down a little bit, just in case you accidentally spawn on the wrong spot. Alright, I'm ending stream chat. I'm low-key tired of building. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a good level here, but we'll see. I'm gonna try some different block designs, maybe with some wood or something. Just anything to make this level look half decent. So why is it not? Hold on. Bro, the level looks so good. I don't know. The clouds look so static and like, yeah, I don't know. That's just me though. Wonder if you can go through that thing. There should not be a blocks there. There we go. Well, I'm gonna end stream chat. I think I've been streaming for too long. I can't think of anything good anymore. So, thank you guys for tuning in and watching me crash out over Geometry Dash. But, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Art. Realistic. Level. Alright. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you can see the progress of this level as it goes on, and I hope I can actually finish it. But thank you guys for tuning in.